What is up, guys? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I haven't seen you in forever, it feels like. Do, re, mi, fa, so fucking over this cold. I'm ready for it to be spring again.
Re, mi, fa, so fucking done with you, girl. So fucking done with all the games you play. I ain't no
Man, and I had a bunch of things I thought to talk about last night. I wasn't sure if I was going to ride today or not, but I did at least do one proactive thing, and I changed out my tinted visor for the clear one, so my ride home shouldn't be as miserable as it was the last video I made. And it won't be so bad either. It's like 20 degrees warmer than it was that last day that I rode too. It's almost 50 degrees already, with a high of like 56. Although it is kind of crappy out, I should almost rename my channel to the crappy weather riding guy, because I seem to pick the days that are not, you know, prime riding weather. I didn't really expect it to be this windy out. It's kind of tugging my head all, but it's not unbearably cold. Yeah! So if you've been watching my channel for a while now, and this is pretty much going to be anybody that knows me in real life. I don't think anybody has been around long enough to know. But about a year ago, a little over a year ago, I took Chantix to try and quit smoking. And I do not recommend that for anybody. I mean, it seemed to help. It seemed to cut the cravings down. But, you know, all it made me want to do was replace it with something else. And the things it did to my mind and my body, dude, I'm not an angry person. And this stuff made me rage so hardcore. Let alone my language got filthier. Like, I was swearing so hard in my videos. I just went back and watched the video where I talked about being on it and how I was done smoking. And dude, like, every other word is an F-bomb in the whole video. So no wonder YouTube's new algorithm flagged it and said it's not suitable for all advertisers, you know. But dude, not only did it screw me up mentally and physically and like make me rage, I punched a hole in the wall just because the wife did something with the laundry. It was ridiculous, and it took so long for my body and my mind to, you know, seem to level out and get back to normal. Like, I'm still not back to 100% who I was or how I felt I was, and it's been over a year. So, man, I'm an advocate of trying to do things the natural way. Try not to take, you know, pharmaceuticals for your problems, man. And part of the reason I say that is having had cancer and being forced to go through chemotherapy, dude. They pumped me full of poison for 6 months, and yeah, I mean, it killed the cancer. I'm good as far as I know. It's been, oh, what would this be? 9 years? Yeah, 9 years since I've been cancer-free, as far as I know, like I said. But, dude, they gave me 5 different pills just to counteract the side effects of the chemo, and none of them worked. They just made me feel worse. And so I took it upon myself to find something that wasn't over the counter, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. And dude, that worked tenfold better. So hopefully our government and regulatory systems can figure out how to make that means legal as far as, you know, treatment or health related. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I just thought of with how much little tiny droplets are on my visor. I hope you guys can see okay through my camera. So did you guys watch my last video too, where I went and bought my wife's birthday present, and I did kind of like a daily vlog setup kind of thing? What'd you think of my mustache, man? My sister watched it and she saw me the other day. I had to pick up some things from her house. She goes, you know, I was looking at it and I wanted to comment, the mustache isn't that bad. It's the sideburns that creep me out. Which brings me to another point. You know, if I do anything funny or things you find silly in my videos, dude, snap a screenshot of it and, you know, tag me in it on Instagram or post it to my Facebook page. You know, do something fun, even Snapchat. If you want to add me on Snapchat, it's 402, just like it's spelled for my channel. And, you know, try to keep it appropriate. You know, I don't need any dick pics or anything. But I want to get interactive, y'all. No friends yet? Man. I'm probably not gonna get this light now. Yep, fucking skipped me. Even with somebody behind me, man. Ooh, I bet that's a famous person in there. Can I see him? Nope. Dude, I tell you what, I am still super scared of riding on wet surfaces. Especially since it's just a little drizzle right now. Like, it's been a while since we've had a good hard rain. So I know that all the oils, grease, dirt, and everything is just caked on the road. And when you get it just a slightly bit damp, it makes it really slippery. So I don't want to risk it. But I feel like I'm being a little overly cautious. But you know, I am a big old puss. We are what we eat, am I right? Yeah, I probably should actually change my channel name to Bad Weather Riding Days with 402. Going. Made it. So yeah, man, I did the right thing by changing out my visor to the clear one. I can see a heck of a lot better, and I can actually have the visor down. So it's not too terrible right now. But dude, I cannot win against the weather forecast anymore. It said it was just supposed to be cloudy. There was not supposed to be any moisture all day. There was a 20% chance of rain tonight. And it's just been drizzling and misting all frickin' day. So my butt's wet and cold right now because my bike was soaking wet just sitting outside in it all frickin' day. But it's still not as bad as it was 2 weeks ago when I rode when it was like 30 degrees. So I guess I'll take that as a win. Oh, that glare is awful. Man, I hope I don't have any road debris in these dimmer lit areas when I have oncoming traffic. My visor is currently covered with tiny little droplets of water, which makes some really awesome glare with the opposing lights. And the street lights aren't illuminating the ground very well. I can't see anything. But in the end, I'm glad I got out on the bike. I'm glad I rode a little bit, you know. It's a nicer day that we're gonna have during this season, so I gotta get the bike out, enjoy my two-wheel therapy, make some content that's fresh and terrible for you guys. But, you know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. I think the next video you guys will see is my wife unwrapping her birthday present. So if you watch this and you know her and you've seen the video in which I go buy her birthday present, please do not tell her. She knows what she's getting there. That's what she wanted. I haven't told her if that's what I got at the store. I told her I got something, but that's what I went. She knew I had the intentions of getting that gift when I went to the store. So yeah, don't tell her what the surprise is. Don't tell her what all's going down with it. But yeah, hopefully that'll turn out alright. She doesn't like me filming her, and when I pull my camera out or anything when she's unwrapping something, she knows I'm up to no good. So we'll see how it turns out. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Like always, man, it's been fun, and I appreciate you guys watching and liking and commenting and interacting with me. So thanks again. I love you as always. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Fucking idiot turned their lights off for some reason.